Howdy, howdy, howdy! What's up, everybody? I'm Robert. It's Guitar Journeys. Uh-oh, sorry about that, y'all. Let me get that out of your way. My afternoon tea. So. Let me turn this down for a minute. Uh-oh. I don't want to go down no further than that. Okay. All right, guys. So yesterday, I don't have my amplifier on. Yesterday, I changed the strings on this thing finally. I had changed the strings probably about 2 months ago, and I put nines on it. And I've been working on learning how to solo, and I've been bending the high E and the B string a lot. Well, within about a week, I broke that high E string. Or was it the B string? Maybe it was the B string I broke. Anyways, I got carried away a little bit. All right. So, anyways, I kind of rigged it up with the string that I had, an extra string. But I bought some strings. They were tens. Okay, so check this out. This guitar, when I bought it, it had tens on it. I'm gonna throw something out there. Just my opinion, my advice. When you get a guitar like this, an electric guitar especially, that is set up from the factory with tens, leave the tens on it. Okay, because when you change those tens to nines, you kind of mess up the setting that they had set in the factory. There's some screws back here. You can't see them too good, but they're right up in here. And when I put nines on there, I had to loosen those screws to make this part here, the bridge, this part, I had to loosen them up to make it set level. And then yesterday when I put I put tens back on this thing, from nines to tens, I had to tighten everything back up to the original, the way it was, when I bought it. So, and I gotta be honest with you, as far as like the strings, the lower strings, your bigger strings, I don't feel much difference. There's just not a lot of difference between a 10 and a 9. I think, okay, the 10s are going to work better for me. I get pretty wild with bending these things, man. All right, I'm gonna get my amplifier on, man, so I can get some sound. But anyways, and I say this a lot on my channel, but I'm not making commercials for anybody. But when I find something that I like to share it. And I found this string company, and you guys look it up. It's called Labella. Now they advertise to be the oldest string company in the world, and they're made in the United States or made in New York. I like them. I like them a lot. I put them on this guitar last week. These are 10s on an acoustic. But time is going to tell because, and I'm not trying to put down Alexa strings. I mean, I kind of am because, you know what, they kept separating. The ones that are wrapped, you know, that are like, I guess, I don't know how you'd call it. I think they're like wrapped around, well, I'm pretty sure there's like an inner string and then an outer layer. And this outer layer was like separating. So like everywhere where I had a fret, there was like a little gap. And the strings weren't that old. I'm gonna say they were just maybe a little over a year old. Now I do try to change my strings at least once a year. But if anybody's looking for some strings, they want to give them a try, I recommend trying them. You know, that's kind of the thing, man, is you try something, if you like it, it's good. If you don't like it, you know, then don't use it again. My little charger, I mean, not my charger. When you get old, man, you start saying crap that don't make sense. That's crazy, right? My tuner needed charged. And my phone needs charged right now. Let me see if I don't know if this fits into my phone or not. I think it might. So, what are you guys up to? Yeah, it does work. All right, so something that I noticed, which is kind of strange, and I don't really know why. When I have my camera this way, I don't get hardly anybody coming on to my live stream. When I have it the other way, which I guess is the horizontal, right? I get all kinds of people coming onto my channel. But I get a bunch of kids that come on. And you could tell it's kids because they say, play Led Zeppelin, play Coldplay, play Metallica, you know. And I don't know, like, you know, I guess they just don't understand, like, and I think, I gotta be honest with you, man, I've had adults do that to me. You'd think because I'm playing the guitar that I'd know every song in the world and that I could just pick a song out and start playing it. And it doesn't work that way. I think that even a really good guitar player, and I don't claim to be a really good guitar player, okay? I'm okay at best. You know, I always say, I guess it's what you compare it to. Am I better than some people? Yeah. But I'm really not that great. But even a really good guitar player has to know the song, right? I mean, you can't just start playing. So anyways, if I don't get anybody coming onto my live stream, I'd rather have it like that than to have a bunch of kids acting stupid with me. I'll be trying to show somebody something, or trying to show like something, like I'm looking at my fingernails because they grew fast and I need to cut them. Uh-oh. But I was trying to show something the other day about the scales, how to do the minor and the major. And this one kid said, "You're wrong." And I said, "Well, whatever, man. I'm not wrong." And he said, "You're stupid." And I said, "Hey, it's not nice to call people stupid, man, okay?" On the scales, your pentatonic scales, the way that it works, it is confusing. It's very confusing. I still get a little turned around sometimes. But there's certain things that, when you learn certain things about whether you're in the major or the minor, you learn it, you know it, okay? And there's still times where I'm not really 100% sure if I'm in a major or a minor. But when it sounds good, just go with it, man. You know what I mean? If it sounds good, do it. If it's not sounding right, then get into a minor. Minor always sounds good, almost always, and especially when it comes to blues music, okay, minors almost always sound good. There are times where the major will fit better, but like I say, if you're not for sure what you're in and it doesn't sound quite right, get into the minor. But yeah, that's what I'm saying though is I'm gonna start doing my recordings horizontal, so when people watch me on their TV, it's a full screen. Okay, no one wants to watch something on their TV where it's just like a small screen. All right, no one wants that. So I would rather try to target my audience around the world so that they could watch me in a full screen. Now, whether people are watching me when I'm doing my live streams or not, I would rather have some people, yes, but I would rather not have kids, harassing me and bothering me. Where's these kids' parents? That's what I'd like to know. And who raised these kids to act like that? I mean, I'm an old man. I'm 63 years old. They come on here and harass me. Who raised their kids to do that, right? I'm laughing because when I was a kid, I used to harass old people. Well, for one thing, my mom didn't know I was doing that. But don't harass old people, man. It's not cool. See how that one didn't fit? Okay, so this jam track, for those of you that don't know, when you have music like this, it's just playing the music. That's a backing track. A jam track, a backing track, a practice track, it's all the same thing. And what it's for is to practice. You could, well, mainly for me, I use it to practice soloing. You could use it to practice your skills. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be like you're trying to make a solo. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, this is in a C. Okay, so what I like to do, for now anyway, I find a C right here. There's another C right here. See? A, B, C. B, C. B, C, D. There's a C. There's another C right there. Right there's another C. There's another C right here. Let's see. This C right there. Another C right here. See? G, A, B, C. Another C right down there. Let's see. B, C, D, E, F. No, wait a minute. Let's go to this one. E, F, G, A, B, C. So there's a B and a C right there. This one here, be an E and an F. B, C, D, E, F. Now that didn't work out right, did it? Okay, hang on. B, C, D, E, F. Okay. E, F, G, A, B, C. I got confused on that one. E and an F. I thought that the E and the F was always underneath the B and the C, but I might be thinking of something else. Oh, the B and the C's on the top. See, B, C, E, F. B, C, E, F. So if you go to the B, C, let's see, B, C. Oh yeah, B, C, and then E, F. So you have to have the E, F first. So here's a D. This is a D. Here's an E, F. Is that right, D? But that's not a B and a C. G, A. B, C, D. know for sure how, but that got all turned. It all got turned around right here, man. For some reason, that doesn't quite work. Because this is an E, this is an F. Oh yeah, you gotta have the BC on the top. Okay, I got you. I got you. Here's a BC. D. That's a D. That's a E. That's a F. D, E, F. I'm gonna have to check that out, man, because for some reason that ain't adding up. Oh yeah, I keep getting that screwed up. The B and the C has to be on the top. So here's an A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, we're all together here. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay, this is in an A minor. When people learn the pentatonic scale, usually that's the first one they learn is the A minor. So it's really you start on the 5th fret on the low E string, and that's an A. And you play box 1, throw in the blues note. This one right here would be called a blues note. And there's another blues note right there. In every box, you're going to have a couple of what they call blue notes. It's just a couple of extra notes that make things sound a little bluesier. Okay, then you come over here. See, there's another A. This one right here is your box 2. Where the box 1 stops, see where my pinky is? That's where the next one starts. Okay, I'm not going to go much further. You can look it up, Google it, and you're going to see like the boxes, box 1, box 2, box 3, box 4, box 5. I will tell you this, that there's you play the box 5 down here, they call it a high register 5. And when you play the box 5 over here, they call it a low register 5. When you play the 1 right here, over here is the 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 5, 4. Right? It's all in order. If you follow the pentatonic scale, you'll never hit a bad note. Okay, every note that you play is going to sound good. And I don't really get why, but a lot of your old timer guitar players, they don't want to take the time. Oh my God, they don't want to take the time to learn the pentatonic scale. It's like some kind of a stubbornness that they just don't want to do it. I guess, man, that's up to you. Okay, this is a B minor. And I'm gonna put a little distortion on here. I'll do a lot of distortion. As you can see what I'm talking about, it's good practice, man. I mean, you gotta get that stuff good in practice. Okay, this is, oh wow, this stupid thing's about to fall off of there. Huh. My wife was telling me that hers broke off the other day. Oh well, it's not that important. I don't get water in mine anyways. Okay, this is another, like this is an A, but I think it's like an A major. pedals make a lot of noise when you have a lot of gain on them and you have them turned up. They make a lot of noise on the amplifier. So one of the next pedals that I want to get is I think they call them a noise pedal, like a noise reducer pedal. But yeah, you just literally turn it on and it takes all that noise out of there. So I probably will do that a little bit later. But the new strings, I like them a lot. The reason I don't play music on my live streams is because you get a copyright. I'm going to learn how to play this song. This is Stairway to Heaven. That sounded kind of like a fart. But I don't think it'd be that hard, honestly. I know there is a solo that goes to that. It's really a fancy solo, but I don't think it'd be that hard to learn how to play it. Let's take a look at it. Stairway to Heaven solo. Let's see what we can find here. But yeah, man, when you want to find the solo, go to Songsters, and it's in there, man. You could just watch it how they play it. Hang on. Shut up. But yeah, okay, so let's just take a little piece of this, okay? And once you play it a couple of times, for me, it doesn't have to be exactly the same. Okay, so they're on the 13 right here, and then he goes up and then down, 13, 14, 13, up, 13, 14, 13. So he does that a lot. And then, let's see, 15. All right, I know where that fits. 12, 15, 12, 15, 13, 14, 13, 15, 13, 14, 13, 15. Another 15. It goes, and then 14. Okay, then he's going to go to 19. Let's see, this is 17, 18, 19. Let's see, 19 is going to go up on the 19. And then 20. And then 17. Back to 20. I'm not real super familiar with this area right here. But it won't take that long. It won't take that long to learn like what they're doing, right? Let's see. Let's go through that again. Here's 17, 18, 19. And this is 19 and this is 20 right here. I know these are 15 and 17, 19 and 20. So yeah, you just have to study it up a little bit. But let's start over here and play around with this later. It's pretty fast, that's for sure. All right, guys, I don't want to bore you too much. But yeah, you get the idea, man. Go on to Songster, take a look, see what they're doing. And like I say, it doesn't have to match perfect. The Texas Blues backing track in the E. Anywhere where you find an E, anywhere. suckers like that either. If you get lost, just find a knee. Give yourself a little time to think. Anyways, yeah. So, that's why you got to know a little bit of stuff, right? And it's not a lot, like, it's not hard to learn how to, find your, let me re-say that. If you're going to play the guitar, you need to take time to learn some stuff. And one of the first things that you learn, that you should be learning, is where all the notes are at. And you don't have to memorize every note right away, okay? And there's little tricks to help you memorize the notes. Like, you're on an A, go down 2 strings, A, D, G. Oh, like, what the heck string is that? That's a G, right? A, D, G, and then go down, then go over 2, right? 1, 2. Guess what? That's another A. See? That's an octave. right, y'all. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to do me some jamming. I'm going to crank it up for a little bit and do some jamming, man. I got to get it out of my system, right? So, thanks for watching me, y'all. I do appreciate it. And you see me on TV. I know this is crazy to say, but if you don't want to watch me, just leave me on for a while, right? Take a nap or something. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. Everybody that subscribes helps my channel. And just so y'all know what I'm trying to do. And I'm not in a big hurry, honestly, right now. You know, I'm not going anywhere right now. I'm still trying to practice, and I got to get some more equipment for going out and playing out on the street. Well, not on the street, but out on the road. I don't really like playing street performing. I just really don't like it. I don't like the weather. I don't like the bugs. I don't like the people. That's crazy, right? There's too many crazy people out there, man. It's too much expensive equipment and too many crazy people. And I could be standing there, or I could be out there playing and some guy come up and stab me or something, you know? So I don't really like playing on the street a whole lot. I'm an old man and I like to be safe. If I play inside the nursing homes, I feel pretty safe in there. I could I could take out somebody with a walker. As long as he doesn't hit me with the walker first, I'll be all right. Am I right? All right, man. But anyways, yeah. If y'all see me out in the public, give me one of these, you know, like that. Just go, hey, man, what's up? Hey, Robert, what's going on? I'll know who you are. I'll know what's going on. All right, guys, thanks for watching me. I do appreciate it. Y'all have a nice day, would you? And give somebody a blessing, right? All right, thank y'all. Peace out.